Greetings, everyone. Greetings, everyone. So, today we are on our day 3 of the rapid coaching session. Today, I will also be inviting the special guest, which is Ghazala Khan, and you will have the opportunity to meet her, listen to her, of how both of us, both the Khans, are going to be empowering visionaries. So, visionaries as moms, visionaries as leaders, visionaries as coaches, as well as visionaries who are aspiring to be leaders or entrepreneurs. So, if you are struggling with your venture or you're trying to juggle and balance between your personal self, managing your health, and your personal life, your family, your housework, making your business profitable and thrive, then this session is for you. But if you are someone who's just passing by, who's not interested in uh, working on herself, or someone who is not committed towards any purpose or does not have clarity and does not even want that, obviously this session won't do any good to you. So, over here, I will just start with a short recap of the previous sessions that we had. And regarding these sessions, the purpose of having these rapid coaching sessions are that you have a start point and a standpoint where you start beginning to empower your own self, talking to your own self about what is it that you want, where are you standing, and if possible, understand where the gap lies, if there is any. Because if the results are not as per your desired goals or as per the need of the time, whether it's need for your personal health, need for your relationships, need for your finances, or making the business thrive, then obviously there is either lack of skill, lack of knowledge, or lack of resources. So, but the point is not only to make you focus on any sort of lack, but the idea and purpose of these rapid coaching sessions is that you are able to find out where your strengths lie. Because usually we have a lot of strengths, or even if we have less strengths, those strengths are so powerful that they can propel you on a maximum speed or a maximum scale and help you make improvements in your life, or at least in your well-being, in ways that make you work in the best possible way for yourself without feeling guilty, without feeling unconfident, uh, without getting tempted by the self doubts as to whether it would be feasible for you at all to do whatever you do, or to wish for the things, so many other things that are on your wish list, as if whether they will come true or not. But how do you do that? These happens possible with the knowledge of baselines. What are baselines? Baselines are the core values or core uh, areas which have an impact in your life, and when you work on those, you get better results. You are able to uh, have maximum satisfaction, and you are able to uh, gain more fulfillment in whatever you are doing. So the thing is, for example, when I started working with Ghazala Khan, and I learned how to find out my baselines. My baselines were family, sorry, the first one is gratitude, then family, innovativeness, adventure, um, self reliance, and awareness. So these 6 things became a power for me, and I felt empowered to understand wherever I was not getting the results, because me being a 53-year-old mom of five, working on my online business and social entrepreneurship ventures. It's been now more than 28 years, and I am blessed to have helped about 2,000 people, which comprises of diverse audiences from grassroots level domestic helpers to students to moms and even professional women and entrepreneurs. So the thing is, so whichever area I felt that my decisions weren't working out, or I was not fulfilled enough, or I was under earning, or my results were below par, there was a gap, or some of these baselines were not meeting. Either I wasn't feeling grateful enough, or my family was not benefiting as much as I did, or there was uh, not much innovativeness in it, then, or I wasn't having the excitement and adventure and I wasn't enjoying whatever I was doing, or there was too much dependency and I was not experiencing self reliance, or there was just lack of clarity and awareness in whatever I wanted to do. So when either of who these turned out to be my foundation, and whenever any one or any number of them were missing, I was unfulfilled. I was in a bad state, totally bad state. And sometimes I used to be in self sabotage or burnt out or a workaholic. And it just used to drive me somewhat crazy about it, how to go about things and what to do. And then by divine design, I met Ghazala Khan. And with Ghazala Khan, we started working together, and as it happens with every team, it's like forming, storming, norming, and performing. Well, that's what happened. So, having done that, what happened was that with Ghazala Khan, sometimes we had disagreements, sometimes we were, why is it happening and what to do about it. But both of us persevered, and eventually we started working together, and it's been now more than 3 years that we have been uh, together, and we so much so that eventually we started working together as a team, and since January we started our joint venture, and we have been thriving since. So we are getting six-figure clients in varying numbers. In some months, uh, there were lesser number of members. In some other months, we had more members who enrolled in our programs. And since we provide different customizable programs, it just so happened that they were able to experience whatever we were doing in different ways. So sometimes they needed technical information and technical support. Sometimes they needed to work on their mindset. Sometimes they needed help in their emotional well-being. Sometimes they needed strategic help. So this is how we have been able to help those. Let's see, I'll try to bring up Ghazala Khan here so that she can explain the rest of the parts of this discussion here. Just bear with me, please. Thank you. I cannot find her. Then I'll do another live if it does not happen right now. Just a minute. So if you have any questions, feel free to write them down here and I will respond to them. And even if you write them down after the uh, this session, that's totally fine because I can connect back to you. You can send me a DM. Yes, Ghazala, I am trying to send you invite, but somehow it's not showing up. The option is not showing up. See if you can send me a request to join the broadcast because I tried to share the broadcast and even that did not happen. Okay. Uh, so these are some of the points. So now I will give you some of the statements which you can work on yourself to think about. The first sentence is I help Dash to get rid of Dash. So if it just depends on what kind of work is it that you're doing. Are you helping someone? Are you teaching someone? Or is it something else? So when you are able to express that and pitch whatever you are doing, that is when it becomes so much easier to let your voice be heard, be visible, and create the impact that you want to. Another type of statement that you can help have for yourself is I help Dash to become more Dash. So either you help them with a problem, solving such a certain problem, or you can simply be in a state, help them to be in a state where they can be a better version of themselves or whatever they aspire to be. Or third one, I help Dash to achieve Dash. It could be a dream, a desire, a wish list. The fourth one, I teach Dash how to Dash. So either they want to learn something or they want to uh, find out something that they lack in themselves and they want to work on it. So these four sentences will barely take you 15 minutes for your own self. I would in fact recommend you to put a 10 minutes timer and just try to do it in as short a time as possible because when we give ourselves too much time, it's a proper principle, just like Peter's principle. There's a specific name for this one. But what happens is the more time we have, the more we overthink, the more we doubt ourselves, the more perfectionism creeps in, and we are not able to come up with the desired task or the desired results, and work barely gets done. Yes, you're online. I can see that you are here, but and there is a way that you can send requests, but it's not showing up today. Uh, we will again come online through your profile and see if we can do it that way. So when Ghazala is online, I'll share it on my profile so that if there's anything else you want to ask and definitely you would benefit from meeting Ghazala Khan, do join in. So at the moment, this is your homework or rapid coaching session that you need to do for yourself to seek out the answers that are already within you, but you either never attempted it, or maybe there were people who were too judgmental and they did not give you relevant, timely advice, and you just struggle with yourself or started believing in your inabilities and incapacities. So when working with us, that is what you get. You get the trust that you can, you get the respect that you deserve to have, and you start working on your own self in a more compassionate way, where you understand yourself and see your situation and yourself not as a limit or a limitation, but as a beginning and an opening. Coming back live soon. Take care. So if you have any questions, just post them down in the comments and I will get back to you.